What's going on, breakers? Welcome to our second NBA break of the night here on Tuesday night, 4-6. Yeah, big mishap there. For whatever reason, they weren't visible, is what I'm gathering. Just got a message from somebody saying that there was only about 7 teams listed. So the opportunity is here for you guys. This unfortunately happened to us this past week, and I think it might just be overlapping listings. And for some reason, they're flagging them as duplicate, even though they are obviously separate breaks. So that might be the case. But here we go, man. Yep, we got a 88 card blaster box in there for you guys. 3 30-pack cellos. And just because I feel bad about the whole thing, I'm going to throw in a couple of these gravity feeds as well. So we'll throw those in as a bonus. Those are for you guys now as well. We're going to add that to the pack. So 16 more cards. If you guys want to get involved, feel free to grab those teams at the prices that are there. They're going to include shipping and handling, as well as tax. We'll try to get most of these sold if we can. What's happening, Aaron? Good to have you back, man. Yeah, it's all good. I try to price them out pretty fairly, too. I mean, I could do a combination deal, too. If you guys want to do a kill price and somebody wants to buy all of them, we can do that. Or if you guys want to buy a couple of teams, I'll make you a deal as well. Feel free to hit me up about those. But yeah, we can get this started sooner than later. I just that is really unfortunate. They should all have been up to auction. We had a great first turnout for the first auction, so yeah, that's something I need to get looked into for sure. But again, we'll add these 2 gravity packs in there for you guys as well. We got 3 30-card fat packs and 1 blaster box to contain an autograph or a memorabilia card. So any of those teams in red could hit. We actually saw that happen here earlier tonight. And so we'd like to try to sell as many teams as we can. But if not, we'll get this thing started without a further ado. And again, it's not your fault, not mine. Dallas, you got it, Jeff. So Dallas is going to go to Jeff for 13. And Jeff, if you want to send PayPal direct, you can do that right there. Got to get the one person to buy, and then we'll start flooding this thing a little bit. But yeah, it's a lot of teams still out there for you guys if you're interested. Philadelphia is still out there. Washington, Utah, Boston is still out there. Chicago, Pat Williams in there. Cleveland, Detroit, Denver. Yeah, now we're going to hold you up here all night. We'll definitely get this thing started sooner than later, if not. But the opportunities are there, definitely to hit some nice hits there. Could be an autograph memorabilia card coming out of the blaster box. And then those exclusive 30-card packs, the fat packs as we call them, they can usually have anything from hollows to autos in there to really fire rookies. You put four Halliburtons out of the last box, or out of the last break. Pretty insane. Yeah, Matt was here for it. 4, and it was 2 and 2. It was 2 of the, because usually it's okay, you got 4 of the same rated rookies or whatever, like that happens, but because they're different boxes, so each pack technically could contain one. But no, it was 2 of the Great Expectations and 2 of the rated rookies. That was fun. Okay. You got it. We're going to put his name in there then, if that counts for you. Washington from Christine to Jeff. Little gift party here going for Jeff. All right. Here we go. And the under. All right, so we're going to give it a last call here, guys. Last call for any other teams. You guys want to grab anything? Otherwise, I'm going to sell everything that we get and donate to the charity of my dog's food. Should be fun. The last call for any other teams. You guys want to grab those before we get started? Our top loader's ready to go. ATL Brooklyn. Oh, here comes the boys. What's up, Nick? How you doing, Dean? Dean B, you're going to add on Boston. Gotcha. Atlanta and Brooklyn for Nick. My dog food can be. So we used to have her on, it was an ISO diet, if you guys are familiar with what that is. So it's pretty much really good food for digestive tract stuff. She's an older pup, but she had a, is it gallstone? Bladder stone. We're younger, when she was younger. And so we had to use that to avoid surgery at work. So we just kept her on it, but it's not cheap. It's not cheap. All right, let's get this dialed in here. So Nick Oliphant coming in for Atlanta and Brooklyn. We got Dean B picking up Boston. So Nick, that's going to be a total of 12 for you, my man. Detroit, Miami. Okay. Well, Matt, there's, listen, guys, we break often. Don't break the bank. I appreciate you guys coming in, but you have to feel bad for me. It's no one's fault here. eBay considered that these were, because it's the same break, really. I'm using the same picture because it's the same product, obviously. You guys are seeing that it's new product, but I guess they flagged it as duplicate is what I'm seeing now on the selling page. So these are all open for purchase. But, yeah, interesting how that works. They find ways to mess up a little bit of everything. All right, we guys got dialed in here, though. We appreciate you trying to help out and fill this thing. And again, let's get started without further ado. Again, I appreciate you guys coming in, helping out. Like I said, dog food's expensive, so some of these teams could be big hits. Let's go. Let's hit a rookie auto for one of you guys, too. And remember, we appreciate you guys being a part of this, but remember, we've got bonus packs. Bonus packs are fire. We're going to pull these first. Real quick, I want to introduce myself. My name is Eric. I'm with Such Great Breaks. We're going to be breaking here tonight some Donruss NBA. Still got fire, right? Looking for that rated rookie in all the big rookies, all your favorite rookies. Also looking for some autos, some yellow and green laser parallels. We'll find in those fat packs, at least one per pack. All kinds of really good inserts coming out of this stuff as well. Not sure what's in the gravity feeds. We just kind of... These are two available we picked up, and they're real clean and sharp and have not been messed around with a lot. So we're going to be opening them. Hopefully find something fun in those too. But again, autograph or memorabilia card here from the Blaster Box. You're going to have 11 packs and 8 cards per box. So plenty of stuff here to look at today. Sadiq Bey auto. I think we pulled a Sadiq Bey neon orange laser rated rookie, but not an auto. Maybe Tyler Bay? It was a Bay, but it was B-E-Y. I don't know. But either way you look at it, guys, let's get started out again. My name is Eric. If you have any questions at all, feel free to hit us up inside the chat, I should say, because we are here live with you guys, paying attention to what you say. If you guys want to re-see a card, if you have any questions about an insert, rarity, things like that, what it could go for, if we hit a big hit, I'll try to give you my best guess. I keep a pretty good pulse on those kind of things. But again, feel free to ask. Do not hesitate. Also want to let you know that all of our cards in the way of rookies and inserts are going to get into a soft sleeve or a penny sleeve, as we call them here in the industry. And then, of course, anything we perceive to be over $10 in value, which should be a lot of our rated rookies here, going to go to a top loader. Every package will at least have one top loader to keep rigidity and structure to your packaging, so it gets to you guys in the same shape that we pull it. That's kind of the goal here. And again, using gloves here to make sure none of our oils hit your cards. They should come to you fresh from the pack as if you open them yourself. I'm just doing you the honors. Again, all the cards will ship in bubble mailers and in team bags. So after we sort the cards, we put them into team cellophane bags. Those of you who've broken us before know what we're talking about. We then put them into bubble mailers and send them out to you guys next day. It's always going out that way for you guys. So we're here to take care of you. We're here to make sure we get some good fire pulls, but we also want to get those cards in your hands sooner than later so you guys can do whatever you might want to do with them. Personal collection, sell them, whatever the case is. All right, so... Yeah, we don't use that word. Yeah, the word that shall not be named. We did pretty good though. I think from the Charlie's been with us, Nintendo here. He's been with us for I don't know 3-4 months or so. He's seen a good fair share of ink. So we do pull ink, but the memorabilia card is always haunting somewhere. A lot of times more so in rookie stuff, football. But we'll see what we can pull here for you guys. Let's get started. Let's get started with the bonus packs. Welcome to the break. Thanks again for joining us. A lot of open spots just means more's going to hit. Wiseman Laser. Yeah, put your cards in there, guys. You got a team, favorite player. Maybe there's a specific card you want. Feel free to throw that inside the chat. Let's wish these things into existence. All right, bonus pack number 1. Here we go. We got a Michael Porter Jr. from Denver to start us off. Michael Porter Jr. This is a Dennis Schroeder for the OKC Thunder. Julius Randle for the New York Knicks. This is a DeAndre Hunter for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's a Matthew Dellavedova for the Cleveland Cavaliers. R.J. Barrett for the New York Knicks. Here's our R.J. Hampton. Nice hit there for you at Denver. Nobody home. R.J. Hampton and an Alexei Pakasevsky. We think so. Charlie, nice hit there for you. I like OKC this year in the way of rookies. When you're pulling slam cards, you could hit that Kevin Durant slam card. That was pretty nasty as well. But there's some just good cards that come out of it. And this Pakasevsky, we hit a out of 15 purple laser auto out of one of these blaster boxes. So you can hit some really crazy stuff that I have not even mentioned or talked about. I don't do so because I don't want to get your hopes up or anything like that. But there are some really rare stuff that you can hit out of these blasters. And I haven't seen any megas. So, I mean, I think we're just looking at blasters, hangers, and oh, by the way, we do have some hangers, by the way. We just got in 5 hangers today as well for the Down Roast product, so we'll keep that going. But not a bad start there for you, little R.J. Hampton. And a Pakasevsky, rated rookie. All right, so we got a fantasy insert coming up here. Again, these are just the bonus packs for you guys. Little bonus fun to throw your way. Alex Caruso for the L.A. Lakers. We got a Paul George for the L.A. Clippers. Here's a Bobby Portis for the New York Knicks. Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. Jeff Green for the Houston Rockets. Nice. Ben Simmons to Philadelphia. Fantasy Stars insert. Nice hit there for you, Philly. Isaiah Stewart for Detroit. Nobody home. Isaiah Stewart, Detroit. And the Devin Vassell, San Antonio Spurs. All right, so we're over. We got you one, Charlie, but those are bonus packs. No worries. Let's get into the real deal stuff here. Again, 30-card fat packs here. Looking for hollow green and yellow laser parallels, as well as big rookies. Maybe something super rare. A lot of times, too, I find in these value packs, you can actually hit some serial numbered stuff, too. So we'll see what we got here for you guys. Let's pull some fire, though, for you. Wish you the best of luck. And, again, thanks for joining. Kind of a weird setup and start to this, but we're here and we're running. Let's go. We got a Colin Sexton for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Colin Sexton there. Here is a Josh Richardson for the Philadelphia 76ers. De'Aaron Fox for the Sacramento Kings. Trevor Ariza for the Portland Trail Blazers. DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray for the San Antonio Spurs. Why isn't Christine getting in this? She's been in these before. Dwight Powell for the Dallas Mavericks. Russell Westbrook for the Houston Rockets. Chris Paul for the OKC Thunder. Dorian Finney-Smith. Dallas Mavericks. Bojan Bogdanovic for the Utah Jazz. Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets. We got a DeMar DeRozan for the San Antonio Spurs. Bobby Portis one more time for the New York Knicks. Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. Jeff Green for the Houston Rockets. Here's a Bryn Forbes. San Antonio Spurs. Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. We've got a Buddy Hield. Nice hit there for you, Sacramento, Buddy Hield. Gordon Hayward for the Boston Celtics. Bradley Beal, Washington Wizards. We got a Keldon Johnson for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's a Ben Simmons for the Philadelphia 76ers. Nice. A more Sixer action, looks like. Joel Embiid. Franchise features insert. Here is for the Denver Nuggets. Nobody home. Zeke Naji. Great Expectations rookie insert. And our yellow, green, hollow. Oh, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Going out to Jorge. One of the few teams that were listed. What's the LA Lakers? Can't hit slam cards in these, Charlie, but that's a really nice hit there for you. The Kentavious Caldwell-Pope there for the Lakers. That is what their green and yellow hollow lasers look like. We'll move into our big rookies here now. James Wiseman, banger. There you go, sir. That just paid for the admission. Nice hit there, Charlie. James Wiseman. We got a Skylar Mays. Skylar Mays for the Atlanta Hawks. Saban Lee for the Detroit Pistons. Tyler Bay. You said you were looking for an auto for Sadiq, but there's a Tyler Bay and a Tyrell Terry back-to-back. Nice James Wiseman hit, though. Good start from the 30 packs. Trying to hit you that auto, but you can never be promised anything, right? Remember, also in that blaster box, guys, you're going to have your orange neon lasers, and almost every box we've pulled has had a rated rookie orange laser, too. So hopefully we could pull a fire rated rookie out of that for you guys, for sure. So Tyler Bay, Tyrell Terry there, some Saban Lee action, Skylar Mays. He's already got the slam cards. He's got the full collection, guys. And they made it a LeBron slam card, but it's for Cleveland. We pulled an explosion version of it, sold for $175. Coldwell Pope and Zeke Naji. All right, we'll move into our second of 3. 30 packs here for you. Fat packs, as we like to call them. Another green, yellow hollow laser. Let's get to through our vets, I should say, to get to our rookies. And here we go. Separate these guys out for you. Perfect. John Wall for the Washington Wizards will start us off. John Wall. Nikola Jokic, I should say, for the Denver Nuggets. We got a Davis Bertans for the Washington football team. Yeah, Nick, unfortunately. Otto Porter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls. I'll throw some of these extra cards in with you guys. I'm not going to keep them, for sure. I mean, if it's a big hit, I probably would, but I mean, these are really fun inserts. They're good inserts, collector's inserts. Definitely hold on to them, but to me, personally, my own personal collection, I'm not a huge bias on basketball as far as collecting. Robert Covington here. James Harden for the Houston Rockets. Combo back-to-back for the Rockets there. Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. He's there. Jimmy Bucket. Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. TJ Warren for the Indiana Pacers. We've got a Draymond Green for the Golden State Warriors. Taurean Prince, Brooklyn Nets. Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. Al Horford for the 76ers. Jay Crowder, I should say, for the Miami Heat. Troy Brown Jr. for the Washington Wizards. We've got a Manja Jellica for the Sacramento Kings. Thomas Bryant for the Washington Wizards. DeJounte Murray for the San Antonio Spurs. Dwight Powell for the Dallas Mavs. Anthony Simons for the Portland Trailblazers. Taylor Rozier, Charlotte Hornets. Pardon me. Nikola Vucevic, Orlando Magic. And here's a Killian Hayes. Great Expectations insert. Nice hit there for you, Detroit. So Detroit, Great Expectations, Killian Hayes. This is a Milwaukee Bucks all-time league leaders, Oscar Robertson. The old school, look at that old school Bucks logo. Who creates this trash? I guess back in the 60s, that was probably a pretty cool logo, huh? Yeah. So league leaders, all-time league leaders there, going out to the Milwaukee Bucks. Dennis Smith Jr. for the New York Knicks. So Keith S. picking himself up a yellow-green hollow laser. That's a lot of words. They could have just made it one color. But I do love the lasers. They are really pretty. Nice hit there for you. New York Knicks going out to Keith. Dennis Smith Jr. Here's a Nick Richards, rated rookie. A Trey Jones for the San Antonio Spurs. Daniel Oturu, Los Angeles Clippers. Jaden McDaniels for the Timberwolves. And a Caleb Martin for the Charlotte Hornets. So not great in the sense of rookies on that one, but they can't all be winners. We are going to pull a nice fire box of blaster, though. We had a great little break earlier, and we're looking to continue on that success. Got a Wiseman already. But we have plenty of cards to go. Not even halfway through our break yet, guys. So here we go. Good luck to you. And again, all these will be sleeved up for you guys and sent out tomorrow. Bubble mailers for you. Keeping it fresh. Let's get the focus back. Derrick Rose for the Detroit Pistons. Derrick Rose. We've got a Steve Adams, Oklahoma City Thunder. Mikal Bridges for the Phoenix Suns. Steph Curry, the Golden State Warriors. We've got a Darius Garland for the Cavs. Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. Dennis Schroeder for the OKC Thunder. Julius Randle for the Knicks. Alex Caruso for the LA Lakers. Paul George for the Clippers. Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavs. Marcus Smart for the Boston Celtics. We've got an RJ Barrett for the New York Knicks. Here's a Joe Harris for the Brooklyn Nets. Lauri Markkanen, Chicago Bulls. Kawhi Leonard for the Clip. Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Milwaukee Bucks. Harry Giles III for the Sacramento Kings. Elfrid Payton for the New York Knicks. Danny Green for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kyle Lowry for the Toronto Raptors. Brandon Ingram for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice. LeBron James Fantasy Stars. insert. Going out to the Lakers. Here's a franchise features, Domantas Sabonis. And our yellow-green hollow lasers, Julius Randle. So the Knicks hitting it twice. Julius Randle for the New York Knicks. Now we move into our base rookies, or rated rookies, I should say. Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets. Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jazz. Robert Woodard for the Sacramento Kings. Vernon Carey for the Charlotte Hornets. And Udoka Azubuike for the Utah Jazz. So not bad rookies, but no big hits there out of those last two. Which means we're gearing up for a big box here. Autograph or memorabilia card. You got 8 cards per pack, 11 packs in the box there for you guys. Let's get you there. Everybody hits. Come on. We had a really nasty blaster there. But again, you look at the playbook in that football the football break we just had, and the playbook saved us. We got all of our good cards right at the end there. So we could do that same thing right here. Maybe a really nasty auto for somebody to really kind of put the cherry on top. Crazier things have been seen, that is for sure. All right, guys, good luck to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Very good. We're in good shape there. Let's get to breaking. Good luck to you guys. All right, I'm going to get started off with a Wesley Matthews for the Milwaukee Bucks. Wes Matthews. We got a Marquise Chris for the Golden State Warriors. Danilo Gallinari. OKC Thunder. Pascal Siakam for the Toronto Raptors. Dante DiVincenzo, Milwaukee Bucks. Here's the complete players. LeBron James for the LA Lakers. A lot of LeBron here tonight. Killian Hayes for the Detroit Pistons. And a Patrick Williams for Chicago. Nobody home. Nobody home. Brook Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a Doug McDermott for the Indiana Pacers. Russell Westbrook for the Houston Rockets. Chris Paul for the OKC Thunder. Dorian Finney-Smith, the Dallas Mavericks. Nice. Darius Garland, Cleveland Cavaliers. Franchise features insert. Here's a Cassius Winston for the Wizards. And a Nick Richards for the Charlotte Hornets. We pulled a Nick Richards auto recently. And boy, that was a fire card, too. That same with the Peyton Pritchard, I should say. It's the Rookie Signature, Rookies Inc. Whatever that series is, that is nasty. All right, guys, we got a first orange laser coming up. Miles Turner here for the Indiana Pacers. Mike Conley for the Utah Jazz. Paul Millsap for the Denver Nuggets. We got a Bojan Bogdanovic for the Utah Jazz. Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets. And a Bismack Biyombo for the Charlotte Hornets. Nice hit there for you, Charlotte. Bismack Biyombo. On the orange laser, Trey Jones, followed by a Daniel Oturu for the LA Clip. All right. Let's find some fire here. Come on, heat up. Marc Gasol, Toronto Raptors. Derek Jones Jr. for the Miami Heat. We've got a Josh Jackson for the Memphis Grizz. Here's a Jordan Clarkson for the Utah Jazz. Klay Thompson, rather, for the Golden State Warriors. And a Draymond Green to Golden State. Very nice hit there. Draymond Green on the orange neon laser. Good looking card there. Followed by a Jaden McDaniels and a Caleb Martin. Okay. Thought it was something else. Juan Hernan Gomez for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got a Andre Drummond for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Evan Fournier for the Orlando Magic. Seth Curry for the Dallas Mavericks. We got a Dylan Brooks for the Memphis Grizzlies. Great expectations. Cole Anthony going out to Orlando and Dean B. Nice hit for you, Dean. Little Cole Anthony love. Grizzly, yeah, Jeff. They're tough to find. Precious Achiuwa for the Miami Heat. That is a nice hit. We missed him on that one. Again, some of these cards will come back out to you guys as well. We'll spread the love. And another Cole Anthony. There you go. Twofer. So you get all yours all at once there, my man. Dean. Nice Cole Anthony double-up hit. The Precious Achiuwa as well. I think he has been quietly underrated as a rookie. He's got to keep an eye out on him. He's going to be great, I think, for them and in their system with Jimmy at the helm and Goran, Tyler, all those guys there. If they're all still there, gosh, it's so hard to follow in basketball. Those guys kind of trading places these days. All right, looks like a memorabilia card. So womp womp on that, but we will get to that at the end. Let's find some fire now. Here's a Rudy Gobert for the Utah Jazz. Eric Bledsoe for the Milwaukee Bucks. Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz. LaMarcus Aldridge for the San Antonio Spurs. Bismack Biyombo for the Charlotte Hornets. Complete players, Zion Williamson, I should say, for Greg K and the New Orleans Pelicans there. Another James Wiseman there. Big hit there for Golden State. Skylar Mays to round us off there at the end. Twofer on the James Wiseman. Charlie's the only one hitting. Two times Tuesday. Or four times if you're Halliburton. I think we exhausted all the Halliburtons earlier. Let's go. Let's find it. Chris Middleton here. Milwaukee Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon for the Indiana Pacers. Aaron Baines for the Phoenix Suns. Got a Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets. How about a Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Memphis Grizz? Nice. Franchise features for the Atlanta Hawks. There you go, Nick. That is a Trae Young insert. Saben Lee for the Detroit Pistons. And a Tyler Bay for the Dallas Mavs. All right, more orange neon coming up. D'Angelo Russell for the Minnesota Timberwolves. How about a Mo Bamba for the Orlando Magic? Anthony Davis for the LA Lakers. Got a Matisse Thybulle for Philly. Here's DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns. And a Pat Williams rated rookie. The red strikes again. Nice hit for Chicago, though. Patrick Williams rated rookie. Boom. It's a great hit. All right, got a Tyrell Terry here for the Dallas Mavs. Tyrell Terry. And a Peyton Pritchard. Nice hit for you, Boston. There you go, Dean. Peyton Pritchard. Malik Beasley for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Wendell Carter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls. Patty Mills for the San Antonio Spurs. Norman Powell, Toronto Raptors. Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Phoenix Suns. And Aaron Baines for the Phoenix Suns. This one on the orange neon laser. Tyrese Maxey for Philly. And a Josh Green for Dallas. Yeah, we need to get caught up here for sure. We have any bonus packs. Jarrett Allen for the Brooklyn Nets. Jarrett Allen. Got a Lonnie Walker for the San Antonio Spurs. Joe Ingles for the Utah Jazz. I got a Dwight Howard for the Los Angeles Lakers. Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's a Taurean Prince for the Brooklyn Nets. The orange laser there. Kira Lewis Jr. for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice rated rookie. And a Jalen Smith for Phoenix. All right. One last pack here with our memorabilia patch. Memorabilia. Rui Hachimura here for the Washington Wizards. We've got a Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cleveland Cavs. Let's get it that way. Christian Wood for the Detroit Pistons. We've got a PJ Washington Jr. for the Charlotte Hornets. Nice. Orlando Magic. Dean B out of Sean Kemp. Game worn jersey patch. Sean Kemp. You guys remember Sean Kemp, right? Seattle Supersonic Sean Kemp. Oh man, he really throwing it back on these jersey inserts too. That's pretty crazy. They still have jerseys from that long ago, and they're like, what do we do with these? I don't know, cut them up and put them in some cards. All right, we got league leaders here. Robert Parrish for the Boston Celtics. Tyrese Halliburton. Better late than never. Found him. And an Isaac Okoro for Cleveland. There you go. Isaac Okoro. All right, so what did we miss there? Then we missed a LaMelo. We missed a Anthony Edwards. All right. I don't ever do this, but let's see what I got for you. Shall we? Shall we? I think so. Some say bonus pack. I say fire pack. We need it. We need it. Gotta fuel the fire again, right? You guys got like a log or something like that? Bonus time? Got a Duraflame. Got a Duraflame. Get this thing started. So, not pulling any hangers yet from Don Russ, so we'll see the inserts. We're going to learn together. Let's learn together. My apologies. I should have put that Halley right up top. I missed it. Alrighty. Here we go. Gary Harris for the Denver Nuggets. We got a Derrick Rose for the Detroit Pistons. Here's a Steven Adams for the OKC Thunder. Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. We got a Mikal Bridges for the Phoenix Suns. Darius Garland for the Cavaliers. Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. Joel Embiid for the 76ers. Hassan Whiteside for the Portland Trailblazers. Marvin Bagley. We got a Goran Dragic for the Miami Heat. Lou Williams for the Clip. We got a Dwayne Bacon for the Charlotte Hornets. Thon Maker, Detroit Pistons. We got a Langston Galloway, also for the Pistons. This is a Markelle Fultz for the Orlando Magic. DeAndre Hunter for the Atlanta Hawks. Matthew Dellavedova for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bobby Portis for the New York Knicks. Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. Jeff Green for the Houston Rockets. San Antonio's Bryn Forbes. Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Wes Matthews for the Bucks. Marquise Chris for the Golden State Warriors. Al Horford. The 76ers. Jay Crowder for the Miami Heat. We got a Troy Brown Jr. for Washington and a Nemanja Bjelica for the Sacramento Kings. I'll never get that right. Thomas Bryant for the Washington Wizards. And I believe our insert should be in here for you guys. Good luck to you. Bonus time. Harry Giles III, Sacramento Kings. Elfrid Payton for the New York Knicks. Danny Green for the Lakers. Kyle Lowry for the Toronto Raptors. Here we go. First one's up. Wow. Another Dennis Smith Jr. This is going out to the New York Knicks, so he's gotten quite a few little hits here on the hollow inserts. Dennis Smith Jr. Here is a Jimmy Butler. That's not a bad hit, but going out to Miami, nobody home. Jimmy Butler and a, oh, nice. Bam Adebayo again, Miami, though, on the hollow. Hate to see that. Again, these are all cards that could go out to you guys, though. We'll try to mix and match and throw some your way for sure. We got a franchise features. This is Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz. There it is, LaMelo Ball. You are welcome, Fernando T. Is that Fernando Tatis in our break, by the way? I've been meaning to ask you. Here you go, brother. Nice hit on the LaMelo. Caught you up. That's why we do the bonus. Bonus pack fire. So tough to get these cards in focus, I tell you, man. Having real trouble here. Here you go, LaMelo Ball. There you go. Look at that wrist when it was in place. That's incredible. Nice hit there for you, though, brother. LaMelo Ball. Put him up there on the podium. All right, so what are we short here? Anthony Edwards? I think we can find one in here. What do you guys think? Yeah? Here we go. Hassan Whiteside, power in the paint. Going out to Portland. Hassan Whiteside, power in the paint, insert. Cole Anthony. That's number 3 for the Orlando Magic. Another Tyrese Halliburton. What was the over-under? Isaac Okoro, of course, right behind him. Nice hit there for you. You got to be kidding me, guys. We'll just keep going through all of them. Another James Wiseman. Skylar Mays. Saban Lee for the Detroit Pistons. Tyler Bay. Dallas Mavericks. Tyrell Terry, Dallas Mavericks. Another Peyton Pritchard going out to Boston. You're insane. And a Tyrese Maxey will close us out. So, Charlie owns Minnesota. He owns Sacramento. He owns Golden State. I could not get you an Anthony Edwards. Couldn't get you that. But I could get you 2 Tyrese Halliburtons and 3 James Wisemans. How do you say? Well, guys, listen. That all came out of a hanger. That bonus packs, baby. Come on. You knew it was coming. Yeah. Oh man, talking smack on Tatis now. All right, hey, listen, we hit some fire there, and I'm glad we caught some good. I think we caught everyone up, right? Because I know we didn't hit Anthony, but Charlie, you had Sacramento and Golden State, and you hit 5 of the 2 of the top 4 rookies. You hit 5, so we'll call that a win. We'll chalk it up. I hope you're happy. But yeah, no, thanks for coming in, guys. This is what it's all about, man. We like to break. We like to break cards. It doesn't always have to be about making money. I mean, obviously that's part of it, but a lot of times I like to make the money so I can go back and spend it back into cards, and then we can pull more fire for you guys. You know, it's not like I keep the money and I have cards coming out the back end or something. But yeah, some fun stuff there pulled. Unfortunately for Miami, this Bam Adebayo was dope. The power in the paint, the Jimmy Butler, nobody home there, and the Dennis Smith Jr. I should say for New York was a nice hit on the back end there. Nice. There you go, Nick. We didn't get you an Okongwu. We didn't get you an Onyeka. I think I have some, for sure. And again, guys, if you feel like your team didn't get much, even after all of that, the 2 bonuses, we'll throw in some extra cards. We got a huge library of basketball cards. I don't need to have them in my house. I'd love for you guys to have them, obviously. And so we'll make sure we add some stuff for you guys there. There was a lot of teams that didn't sell tonight. We'll probably throw some of those cards in for everyone as well. It just starts to really add up, especially the base cards, the vets and stuff like that. So if we can throw them in there for you guys, we will. I'm just going to kind of sleeve up some of the rest of these inserts here. And then we're going to go through a little recap there and show you what we picked up. Remember, we kind of came into the blaster with 1 card in a sleeve, the exception of the James Wiseman. So I think we did okay there on the back end there with that hanger. That was a huge shot in the arm, to say the least. All right, guys, awesome. So let's go through this politely, have some fun. We'll enjoy it. Let's go after it. And remember, there's a lot of hits that are not top loaded here. Boom, boom, boom. So it was a hot lot, right? We hit it. Did well. Did some good things here. Good things for charity here. We should do breaks for charity. My God, I would love that. That'd be awesome. All right, here we go. Peyton Pritchard here was the one of 2 at least, if not 3, for the Boston Celtics. Cole Anthony hit 3 of those, one of them being the Great Expectations insert. We have a James Wiseman not once, not twice, 3 times the lady. Sean Kemp for the Orlando Magic. This is a game-used jersey. It's really interesting, too. Look how poor the jerseys were back then. Yeah, I mean, it's barely material. But Sean Kemp, jersey for the Orlando Magic. We got a Precious Achiuwa for the Miami Heat. There's that Cole Anthony, Great Expectations, and the other base-rated rookie. Draymond Green, forgot we hit this too. The Orange Neon Laser for the Golden State Warriors. That was another hit there. Patrick Williams, how about the rated rookie on the Orange Laser for Pat Williams and the Bulls? $12 could have got you 4 times that amount. Tyrese Halliburton once, twice, and a LaMelo Ball. So we hit the LaMelo. I was happy that we hit that. Those are always the toughest ones to hit. Sort of like a Herbert. We hit 2 Herberts tonight. Been a crazy night of big hits. I like it. Awesome, guys. That is our break. Again, I do apologize. I don't have more clear information on the next time we're going to break. It won't be tomorrow. Possibly Saturday morning. I'm trying to avoid it and hopefully just do Sunday morning if I can. If I do Sunday morning, it's probably like 4 or 5 breaks starting at 10. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. If we can do them that way, we'll have some MLB Hopefully we get some more Prism in. We're waiting for Thursday to see if that stuff comes in at retail. Thursday and Friday Prism. So if that hits, I don't know. Who knows what we're gonna do? But keep an eye on our page, guys, for sure on eBay. Always posting up new stuff and hopefully lists this time. Maybe we'll just change the picture up. That'll help too. I think using the same stock picture just assumes it's the same thing and that it's duplicate and it didn't list it, whatever the case was. But it's weird because like about 6 or 7 teams got listed. So I don't know what happened there. But either way you want to look at it, we had some fun tonight. Hopefully you guys did as well. Definitely some big hits. Some of you guys came out pretty good there on top. And so we'll come back at it again this weekend at some point. Like I said, probably Sunday morning, maybe Saturday if we have a lot to offer. We'll do a Saturday-Sunday break. But thanks so much again, guys. You've been awesome as always. Take care of yourselves. And just if you're wondering, yes, we are working on an IG page, trying to figure out how to monetize it, or rather do it as a business page and not a personal page. You have a lot more options there for advertising and information. So we'll see what we can do. But thanks so much again, guys. We appreciate it.